Yeah, they down with this. Because they down with this.
Bit of excitement though as the tip gets underway, and here we are, the women's grand final matchups at under 20 national, and it started with an offensive two-dupper from Ivy Brown. The first bucket. These offensive two-duppers are going to be difficult for Tauranga to maintain. Kiki has a wide open look at the bucket.
Tuku. And now they're trapping Olivia Lassie there. She's kind of putting a little bit of pressure
Tauranga.
on. Great
pass, and that opens the bank account for Tauranga.
Could have maybe Euroed to the left hand, kind of just went straight right. Ooh, good big screen there from Bazant. And the roll with the finish.
Looking to push the break, putting pressure on Tauranga's transition defense. Great find to an open shooter who cannot connect, but offensive two-dupper once again for Hana Lacey Rameka.
Yeah. Slow getting back in the transition.
Great to see both teams pushing the paces. Anika Highland buries a kudu 50 Toru. Aggressive switch is the coverage as Anika Highland.
Oh, just got to stay on the ground there because she is a very good shooter.
That lost art form of the mid-range pull-up. And Kiki using her athleticism and speed, exposing, obviously testament to both teams really deserve being here as Canterbury have come out in a little bit of a press, and Mariana Maunga connects from beyond the arc. Kick out to Hana Lacey. And another offensive two-dupper. I believe that might be number 4 for Ivy Brown as Hana Lacey dances to the rim and gets the two-dupper. They'll look to push in trans once again. She can be pretty hard to stop. That little spin move is deadly. You'd think one position, oh no, shot clock just inside the game clock, so Tauranga will pull from three-point land. And read like a book by Ashlyn Reen, who pushes the break. Hana Lacey lets one fly and can connect.
So pretty, I mean, it never looked like missing coming out of the hand. I just love a good three-point shot, don't you, Maya?
They're my favourite of the game. Love Hagen just takes Maya Kahura's lunch money and lays it in. You got to finish your position though, as a Kiki Lene gets out in trans and way too open.
See the speed. Wāhine there with the offensive two-dupper. Great find.
On the bench, Olivia Lassie with her two fouls. Is it worth putting her in right now and taking the risk?
I think you definitely look at it as we see Ashlyn Reen with a nice fake. Give it back to Ashlyn Reen in the post.
Maddie Cunningham left all alone for the 3rd time today off the front tupper, but it just bounces around in the offensive two-dupper. Up 10 are Canterbury. Team.
She just needs to stay away from her hudders. Canterbury have this little X-cut going, especially with Ashlyn Reen coming downhill. She is very good at what she does, and she finds Kavana Lenny. Yep.
Kiki Lene, the prettiest kudu 50 Toru. And basketball's a game of runs, so, you know, things can change at any given moment. Olivia Lassie on her left hand and gets the finish. Physicality from Tauranga, who
forced it there a little bit, didn't need to.
And a great cut from Maya Kahura and a nice finish with speed. Great find to the corner, Ashlyn Reen looking to slash downhill. Hana Lacey Rameka stops on a dime, pulls up. We need to see more of that, Josh.
Yeah, 5 for 8 from the field, so only missed 3 shots, but been pretty efficient as we see an answer from Anika Highland.
Usually quiet and left out of actions. I think both really great scorers with ball in hand, able to create a lot. Like to see more of them as Ivy Brown came to play. Anika attacks the high foot, tries to change in mid-air. It's really hard to get that finish to go, and it means that Canterbury great find, and Hana Lacey Rameka.
Against the shorter Sophie Rogers, as we see a lead pass here by Olivia Lassie, as we see
an offensive two-dupper again. That's another thing.
Box out. Yeah, Tauranga aren't doing a very good job dealing with the height of Canterbury, as we see Olivia Lassie with a nice spin move off to her too. You know, when you play high hands with her, great cut there from Anika, and it draws the hutter and makes the pakete. Just then.
Forgot he was on a hot mic.
Yeah.
Anika Highland, a tough midi.
Oh, that was tough.
And step away at this lead a little bit. Olivia Lassie catches with momentum. Good find. Woo! Big kudu 50.
And that's a 6-point game.
It's a 6-point game. Olivia Lassie goes downhill against Ashlyn Reen, who gets that out of here. Anika Highland off the pump of midi. Wanting to get the ball in the hands of this woman here, Anika Highland off the papamiri. And here they go in
Great
transition. The ladies in red, a good start to the fourth quarter.
Great find. Oh, great work. Hard to get the ball back after the great cut there. And finished by Ashlyn Reen.
Stagnant at the moment, body's looking tired for Tauranga. Mariana Maunga will
Big
connect.
Kuruwhiwhi toru.
In the context of the game, every possession important. They could tie things up here. Tauranga!
Tied game.
Even Stevens, 56 apiece.
Missed the. Just needs to relax.
Kiki left all alone, will pull it. And that's
And that
a huge.
looks good. Massive shot from Kavana Lenny.
Wow.
Attempts at the Kuru Tautuku. Here we go with their little brush screen in Ivy Brown. Easy. In particular, both teams haven't shot their well. Ooh, interesting really screen there.
Interesting, a good word to describe it. Liv Lassie. Olivia Lassie.
Tough finish there with the right hand.
16 at one point. Tauranga's biggest lead only being 1. Ashlyn Reen doing what she does best. 7 seconds to work with. Elevated pressure from Honey Cooney. This could be huge. And
Kavana Lenny! Massive.
For these guys, they've got to go as quickly as they can.
Yeah, no fouls.
And
I think
they've got to pull that.
Got to shoot that.
And air ball
Saved
kept
there from
in.
Annie Cooney. And we see back-to-back national titles.
Canterbury
For Canterbury.
are back-to-back champions at the Foot Locker Under-20 Nationals with a 68-61 victory over Tauranga.
Down with this. You try, but you can't see me. 'Cause I'm down with this. Fuck, I don't know, and you know.